Hi guys, and welcome to the next episode of 100% walkthrough Dark Souls 2. Today we're going to be doing the Black Gulch, which is the end part of this path. Last episode we did the gutter, so if you don't know how to get down here, go and check that out. So this isn't going to be really a long episode because we're going to be killing our third archdemon, but there's a few secret things in here. And also at the end of the video we're going back to the gutter to open a door that we couldn't before. But anyway, straight from the start, we're going to light a torch from the bonfire and drop down this dented part of the side. You can tell where it is. But anyway, down here, there's going to be the NPC Lucatil once again, so if you're interested in completing her quest, come down here and talk to her, and you'll also be able to summon her later on for the boss battle. But once we've finished talking to her, we're just going to proceed through to the top of the hill over here, and we'll be back at where we was before. We're slightly further down. We are now past the main hole area, the first main hole area, but we're not finished up there. We're actually going to go back up there in a second because there is one chest up there. But anyway, first we're going to jump down here and get the items near these worm things. There's 2 or 3 items in these pots. One's a spell. I think it's dead again or something like that. But anyway, I wouldn't really bother killing this guy. I've never really bothered at all because he's not really that dangerous. He should only attack you if you're like directly in front of him. So if you really want to play it safe, go and kill him. But anyway, going back up to these holes, we're going to kill the hand type monsters that come out. You can actually catch them alive if you've got pyromancy, or even if you've got a torch and you're just rolling them. But anyway, up here in the cave, watch to our left, it's not really too hidden, it should be really easy to spot. It's going to be great magic weapon and something else, but I can't see that on the preview. Like I said in all the videos, I'm watching the preview of Sony Vegas, so I can't really see some of the items that well because the preview is not exactly huge. But anyway, we'll finish in this area, so now we're going to carry on down. There's a door down here, there's a ledge down here, which we're not going to go down yet, but this guy didn't quite agree with that, so he knocked me off anyway. I take back about not killing them guys before, but anyway, we're going to be going down there in a second. Break these pots down here in the second hole area, and it's going to be a radiant life gem. Before heading to the bonfire, there's an NPC down here if you want to summon him, but I'm going to leave that until the boss battle. Before heading that way, we're going to come to the left over here, and there's going to be another cave. I really recommend killing everybody off before coming in here, but I'm not really going to waste time doing that. I'm just going to show you where the items are, and I won't really bother in. But anyway, we'll come in here, quickly get that, come back out. Now we're going to head to the bonfire, which is straight across from here to the right, right near the edge. We're going to drop off this thin passageway and come into this cave here, and there's going to be the bonfire. Straight in front of us, there's going to be a few pots with a Pharros Lockstone hidden in them. We're going to go that way afterwards, just technically a shortcut to the boss battle, even though it's not really much of a difference. But anyway, here we are going to get our torch out once again, and now we are going to go back and drop down that area I mentioned before. So just do that. Obviously, if you human form, there's where you can summon Lucatil for the boss battle. But like I said before, I'll summon both of the NPCs a bit later on, just before fighting the boss. So anyway, from here we're going to head up the hill past where we came before. Where these 2 bug guys come out the wall, you can drop off. Like I said before, the door up there, we're going to get the key to that just in a second, but I'll be opening that door after the boss at the end of the video, so if you want to hang around until that. But there's nothing too special in there, it's just the guy in the wheelchair, I can't really think of his name at the moment, the Abyss guy. But anyway, we're going to come down here. Technically you don't have to do this at all, there's technically an end game zone if you want to, and it's completely optional even at end game if you want to kill King Vendrick. But anyway, once we come down here, he's going to give us a Soul of a Giant and also the Forgotten Key, which is going to open that door we just seen. And it's also going to open a door in the gutters to get the Havels Armor set. We're going to be doing that at the end of the video also, so hang around if you want to know where that is. If you haven't watched last episode, I also mentioned it. But anyway, to the left here, there's going to be a chest. I think it's got Ring of Giants in it, +1. And directly the other side, not down here, I kind of made a mistake, this is actually where we came in. But to the right of the entrance door, there is going to be another little cave. This is actually where we're going to get back up to the top. If you want the item in the pot, make sure you like literally go against the wall either side to get this item. If not, you will fall down and you're going to have to start at the bonfire again. But anyway, once you've got those, we're going to head into this cage elevator thing and head up to the top. We're technically going to come out opposite the bonfire, I believe, right above one of the summon signs for the NPCs. Right near the boss door. As you can see out here, there's the bonfire over there. In front of us to our left, and we're gonna just hop out where this NPC is. But anyway, now it's time to head for the boss battle, so I'm going to head back to the bonfire, put my torch away and all that stuff. Also summon Lucatil and the other NPC, so I'm just going to sort that out. But anyway, once we've done that, we're just going to summon Lucatil from right near the bonfire. This boss isn't too hard, especially if you've got these two helping them. Once again, if you want to do Lucatil's quest, you've got to keep her alive. That's the hardest part of the battle, not really winning the battle and as such. But anyway, the other NPCs over here to the left of the boss battle door. So that's that, and we're going to head into the boss battle. I obviously, like always, I'm going to cut the boss battle out, because there's not really much interest in it. It's quite an easy battle. Just keep the distance if you've got any spells, and just do that. Like I said before, the hardest part is keeping Lucatil alive, but I'm not really interested in that at the moment, to be honest. But anyway, there is one thing about this boss. If you manage to cut off his arms, you can get a Pharros Lockstone, which I don't get in the video. Just going to put that out there if you're interested in Pharros Lockstone, but it's not really worth the hassle trying to cut off his arms, especially if you're a mage or whatever. But anyway, once we've killed him, there is one item we can get in this room, which is jumping across this fire over here. It's quite dangerous. I recommend having at least slightly more than half health, I guess. As you can see here, I take a bit of damage, not too much. It's not like Iron's Keep kind of damage. But anyway, we're just going to jump back across there. I'd recommend healing yourself before jumping back. So that's pretty much it for this level, as I struggle to find where the fog gate is to proceed to the primal bonfire. But anyway, once you've gone through the gate, there's going to be one last Sublime bone dust to our right as I go into the cave here over here. I think with this Sublime bone dust, if you've followed my guide, you should be able to max out the Estus at +5. So going back to Magellon, do that if you can. I think I've got 2 stacked up here as I've got it +3, but I have got 1 more in my inventory. But anyway, so like I said before, now we're just going to go back to the 2 doors we can open with the Forgotten Key, one being down in the gutter and one being down here in the Black Gulch. So anyway, first we're going to be doing the Black Gulch one, so we're going to go back to the first bonfire, jump down where I mentioned before. It's kind of in between the 2 worm kind of guys that come out the wall, or just before the first one here, you can jump down. Here's the door, so we're going to open that just here. It's no enemies in here, so don't worry about having potions or anything. It is just literally going to be the Covenant guy in the wheelchair. This is the second time I've found him on the walkthrough. The last time is going to be a bit later on, and we're going to be able to enter the Abyss once we find him the 3rd time. But anyway, make sure you talk to him there if you're interested in that. But anyway, like I said before, the other door we can open with the Forgotten Key to get the Havels armor set is going to be in the gutter, so we're going to come to the first bonfire. You can light a torch if you want, just to make it easier to navigate the place. But anyway, when we get to here, we're going to drop down through the floor broken and come up here after pulling the jump. Behind all these statues is going to be a door, and that's where the key's going to go. Once you go in here, you're pretty much poisoned because there's a lot of ridiculous amount of them. But anyway, try and tackle your way through here, and at the back there's going to be a pot with an item in it, and there's going to be the Havels Armor set. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode. All items are in the description in order. If you did, give it a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.